So today I want to go ahead and take some time to talk about Igneel's son, his own flesh and blood, Ignia. And I want to go ahead and discuss Ignia's past and what we learned from chapter 21 and what we may learn more about in the future. So with that being said, as a real quick recap, we learned in chapter 21 that Ignia and the other dragons actually fled to Giltenna to escape Acnologia. Acnologia was so powerful and they were not powerful enough to take him on. Ignia fled along with the remaining dragons of Giltenna to escape Acnologia, and the 5 remaining dragons on Giltenna, the continent, were crowned the dragon gods. We also learned that Ignia never actually really knew Igneel. During the breeding season, dragons conceive children and the mother will then go on to take care of the child, leaving the father practically out of the picture, and Ignia never seeing Igneel again is nothing special, so he didn't have a great relationship with his father. It's to be expected though. Even though Ignia never really had a relationship with Igneel though, I still think it upset him knowing that he was abandoned by his father so that his father could mentor humans. I think Ignia does not like humans. Let me explain. Now, we know that Ignia is a cocky individual in general, but Ignia seems to think of humans as dirt, like ants that he can just stomp all over. Humans are nothing to him. He scoffs at the idea that Natsu and the mages were able to defeat Acnologia and says it's pathetic how many people it took. And I think Ignia has some underlying hatred for humans in general due to Acnologia and due to the Dragon King Festival and the events that transpired during it. He said he didn't care about Igneel dying, and I feel as though that's probably because he feels betrayed by Igneel. Not only because he was abandoned by Igneel, which is kind of normal, but abandonment issues are a thing, but because Igneel helped humans and Ignia does not like humans. We also know that the god dragons did kill humans. Ignia could have been one of the god dragons that slayed the most humans. Maybe he continues to slay humans to this day? Who knows? I think that Ignia has a major issue with humans though, and that's why him and Igneel, or well, that's why he doesn't care about Igneel's death or Igneel in general. With that being said, we know that Ignia never really had a relationship with his father. He never really had a relationship with Igneel, but I think that he did have a relationship with his mother. We know that dragons conceive children and the mother will then go on to take care of the child, and I think that Ignia had a very good connection, a very good relationship with his mother up until the point where his mother was killed. Yes, I think his mother was killed during the Dragon King Festival before he fled to Giltenna to escape Acnologia by the Black Dragon, the Dragon King himself. I think Ignia's mother was killed by Acnologia. I think that the idea that either Ignia's mother or someone close to Ignia died during the Dragon King Festival gives Ignia more dimension as a character. Ignia not only wants to test his strength against Acnologia, but after he grew powerful enough, he wanted to avenge his mother or someone close to him. That adds more dimensions to him as a character and makes him less one-dimensional. And with that being said, with Acnologia now out of the picture, I think that Ignia is likely angry at Natsu for beating Acnologia. He was the one, he said it himself, he was the one who was supposed to beat Acnologia, but a human did instead. Not only did someone else beat Acnologia, someone that Ignia was wanting to beat, but a human, and we've already established the fact that Ignia probably has resentment towards the human race. Again, I doubt he is so one-dimensional. He can't only have wanted to beat Acnologia to test his power. There is some sentimental connection with him beating Acnologia. Whether it be his mother or someone else he knew, he is trying to avenge someone. He is incredibly cocky and likely portrays himself as such to hide this underlying motivation. He wants to fight Natsu and get the same thrill that he would have gotten out fighting Acnologia, yes, but he also wants to fulfill his underlying motivation and avenge whoever he lost. Now, I could be giving this just too much thought. Ignia could be just a really super one-dimensional character, and that would probably ruin his character for me. But that's going to do it for this video. Tell me in the comment section below, what do you guys think happened in Ignia's past? Who hurt this boy? Like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. Peace.